You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. 15 Minutes of Fame, A-Ward. Congratulations to you, man.
Thank you, sir.
You're a funny motherfucker,
Hey, man, I try, bro.
You are funny.
Try to surprise people, man. Sometimes you think you're getting one thing, you get another.
I forgot to talk to Mackk, man, but how hard was it how hard was it for you not to laugh when he hit you with the "my rebuttal game is great"?
Yeah, man.
Or was it funny to you?
It was.
It was hilarious.
I underestimated his charisma. Like, I've seen him battle a few times, you know what I mean? But I underestimated the ability for him to just kind of be real funny and just capture the crowd and everything with just indirect little quips, you know what I mean? And so he really did it. He did it. He did his thing, man.
Timing was on point. And every time he did it, I was like a little crack-headed kid laughing at it and shit. It was funny every time.
It was, man.
No matter how many times he did it. How you feeling tonight?
I feel great, man. Our battle happened at the right time. Shout out to Mackk for that. I'm pretty sure he went and deboed and was like, "No, we're going next." So I appreciate, we were able to go in front of a good crowd. Everybody was pretty attentive. And yeah, bro. There's probably 3 battles tonight that were like very upper echelon battles, and I think that Mackk and myself, with the energy and just the crowd that we had, we probably edged out 2 other really good battles for battle of the night. So
yeah, even Holmesy and K. Nels was
was
great
really
battle,
really
man.
solid.
So we got some good battles tonight, man. So did you win? Did you lose? How you feeling?
I feel like I won. I'll say this much, like, battle rap is just, obviously subjective. We all know that. So it just comes down to how you watch battle rap. I felt like Mackk was an entertainer tonight, and his charisma was great, but I felt like a lot of it was so indirect and not about me that when it comes down to, like, bars and breaking things down in each round or whatever, that, like, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your career. I'm talking about your style, your name, this, that, and the third. And you're talking about something that I absolutely have nothing to do with. Slavery. I get it, I understand the angles and how they come, but I just think that him going at Loso all the time and keeping the crowd, like, which it's funny, but it's like, to quote my dude Bill Collector when I was battling, it doesn't hurt my health bar. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a health bar up there, like, this has nothing to do with my health bar.
Take nothing away from me.
Yeah. So, But like I said, you still watch battle rap in certain lenses, and you're just kind of like, yo, like, I think he was funny. Like, I might say he won based off the fact that he kept calling Loso gay,
Right, this is it.
Yeah.
I didn't want nobody to know that.
Spoiler
I wanted
alert.
people to watch that battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want the effect to be there like it was for us that was in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked him, do you want to battle him? But he told me they were supposed to battle.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
hopefully after this, fuck it. After all of that, they're going to battle. They're going to have to battle. I'm going to have to talk to Loso too and see if they're going to make that happen. And again, man, we got Sharon in the building, man. Always been one of the top fucking rebuttalers, man. You come into the business, man, and I got to reevaluate. I told Gotc that I have to reevaluate my top 10 rebuttalers because even Gotc is crazy with the rebuttals now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but you are one of those guys, man, that your rebuttals seem like you wrote them.
Yeah, man. I take pride in that. Like, you pay me for a service, right? You pay me to come battle. I write words down. I memorize the words. That's the least that I need to be able to do for you to get taken care of. You know what I mean? How do I impress myself as not remembering what I've written for the last 6 weeks? I impress myself by doing something crazy in the battle that I didn't know I was going to do until right now. You know what I mean? And that's when I kind of like get amped up or whatever. So that's why I really try to rebuttal, try to challenge myself, trying to switch up different deliveries, different kinds of things like that. So, and like you said, like Sharon, Gotc, Geechee's added it to his arsenal. You got Chef Trez, you got Bang.
A lot of people leave Bangs out of that equation, and that's crazy.
And it's been a hot topic lately. A lot of people talking about rebuttals and different things like that, And so other thing is I pride myself on is just, like you said, making sure that is he started his round, or like I didn't know this was a rebuttal until it hits. You know what I mean?
I even saw Saga say to you, like, how do you do that? And that's your guy,
right?
Your team,
right, man. It's a gift and a curse, bro.
Because I sit there and say, yo, some of these, and no disrespect to a lot of battle rappers, but a lot of battle rappers they'll write that shit and can't even recite it and remember it. And you're doing shit right out the fucking head, man.
Yeah, man. And it's also just a huge asset to be able to flip somebody's line, and start your round off that way. You know, because I think the closest round was the first round, and it was just basically because I went first and trying to engage the crowd and get them. You know what I mean? Like when I'm supposed to go, when I'm going second, and I start out with a rebuttal. You know, it's like that. You know what I mean?
What was the second round rebuttal? I can't remember it, but it was.
He said something like a white B. I'll put hands on a square like Vanna White or something like that.
Right. And then you did the Wheel of Fortune shit.
I said,
man, with
you
Will.
got a cosign from ill. You know, that made you still important. White, Vanna White. Well, you a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah.
How do you think of these things?
Bro, it's like I said, it's a gift and a curse, bro. I go through the drive-thru at Wendy's and they tell me my order, and I'm thinking of what rhymes with the receipt, and like it's you can't turn this thing off. It's like a computer.
That's good, man. It's a talent, man, and never take advantage of the talent that you have, man.
Yeah.
You're very talented. All you guys are very talented.
Thank you,
A lot of them don't really care about their talent. They don't care to work on it. Don't fuck up that talent.
But shout out to
I
Mackk.
wish
man.
I could do what y'all did.
Shout out to Mackk for real. You know, like I think I say this after every battle. Like league owners love booking me because they're getting their money's worth with my opponent too. Like when I battle, like my opponent is always like 110% of what you've ever seen. You know what I mean? So not only do you get your money's worth with me, you know it's an A-Ward battle, so they're not gonna look. You know, they're gonna be the best they ever been. And Mackk was incredible.
Both of you guys were, man. Great battle, man.
Thanks,
and Organic, whoever he is, some guy named Organic.
Yeah, I heard of
I
him.
think he's from KOTD. It's a battle league.
Yeah.
He said that y'all will battle tonight.
Well, hey, that's high praise right
Yeah.
there.
So
And he knows a thing or two about battle rap.
I've heard.
Yeah, tune in. A-Ward, IamAward.com. Hit me up. All the hyperlinks, social medias on my website. Appreciate y'all. Love you.
My man. Thank you, brother.
All right, 15 minutes of fame. What's up?
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.